Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Food Experience. Tonight's Food Experience, I have something really cool. Y'all know that I followed the Wall Twins and they have this epic outdoor griddle cookbook, right? But now they have Smashed, and I'm bringing some recipes to you for the very first time. With that, I'll be making a mushroom and Swiss smash burger in addition to an Oklahoma onion smash burger. The mushroom burger is going to my dad, the onion burger is for myself. I've gone ahead and prepped everything ahead of time and it's sitting on the table right here. Before anything else, I want to prep the buns. I have Artisano bakery buns and squirting a little bit of mayo onto each one and smoothing it out with a knife. At this point, I'm toasting the buns. And I'm not really pushing them down, I'm just putting a little top pressure on without compressing the bread. They should be done in pretty much no time. Yeah, they're a little bit toasty. Let them sit a little bit more. This one's actually ready. That one's looking perfect. Yeah, we're looking pretty good now. Now that the buns are toasted, I'm making a mushroom gravy. First, adding in a couple tablespoons of butter. There we go, nice and melted. In goes a couple tablespoons of flour. Get on that quick. And I'm going to remove it from the heat for a second while I'm stirring it. You want the flour to pretty much cook off so there's no flour taste. And it should be very well incorporated with the butter and be kind of like a paste. And once that starts to brown, you want to add some liquid to it so it doesn't burn. Adding in just under 2 cups of beef broth. And they say to add it in gradually, so I only added about a quarter of it to start. Add in a bit more. A little bit more. And I'm adding in the rest. You should stir this occasionally so it doesn't burn on the bottom, and we want it to thicken up. It should come to a boil. If your griddle's not on hot enough, you could certainly turn it on a little bit more. Stirring down some vegetable oil. Got a bit spread out. And putting down some butter. Mushrooms. I'm going to use most of them, but I'm reserving some because tomorrow I'm making pizza and my dad wants mushrooms on it. And we're just looking to saute these. It'll soften them up a little bit. And you can tell when they're ready, they'll kind of get a little brown tint to them. They won't be white anymore. Also putting on some salt and black pepper. And they look just about done. And for the meanwhile, I'll put them in this food tray. It's definitely starting to boil now. Let me see if I could show you. Got a nice boil going. And we're wanting it to reduce just a tiny bit. It'll get thicker as it reduces. At this point, I'll add the mushrooms in. I'm running at about 430 degrees, the right side of that pot. While we are waiting on the mushroom gravy, let's take a time to appreciate my view off the 6th floor overlooking the city of Los Angeles. The sun decided to not come out today. Get some more oil down. Get rid of the excess. Putting down 2 3-ounce burger meatballs. Get some salt, pepper, and time to smash. Looks like I got a good smash going. A little more seasoning can't hurt. Putting the buns back on just to warm them up. And these look like they are ready to flip. Oh yeah, nice crust on that. Same with that one. Top them with some Swiss. Buns should be all nice and warm again. Cheese is already melting pretty dang good. Put this one right on top of that one. There we go. Right on the bottom bun. Time to add some mushrooms and mushroom gravy. There we go, and this one's going out to my dad. Griddle's right around 450 degrees. Putting down a little more oil. Two 3-ounce meatballs. Salt. Pepper. Now they say to put the onions on top. I really rather smash first, so going in for the smash. Oh yeah, very nice smashes. Putting on a bunch of onions. Because what I understand, you want a lot of onions on this guy. Like an exorbitant amount. Also, for a moment, gonna let the steam of the onions work its way through the bun. That is smelling so good already. Oh man, guys, I only wish we had smell-o-vision. Removing the buns. And let's give these guys a flip. Oh man, look at that sear, huh? Jeez, that's a good one. A little more seasoning. Hit it with American cheese. As far as the buns go, a little bit of yellow mustard and a pickle. Cheese is so nice and melted. Onions definitely got a nice toasting. There's some extra onions on the grill, I noticed, and I think they'll be a great topping right on top of there. There we go. I'll see you guys back at the table. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here I am with the Oklahoma onion smash burger. I already gave the other one, the mushroom Swiss burger, to my dad. He's been enjoying it. Let me get a bite of this real quick. Boy, it's still super hot. So many onions. It smells so good. Goodness. That's one of the best darn burgers I've ever had in my life. No BS. It is so juicy. It really doesn't need any other condiments, toppings, sauces, anything like that. It holds its own. Those onions make it exactly what it is. An Oklahoma onion smash burger. Totally digging it. Hey, Dad, what are your thoughts on this? How's your mushroom and Swiss burger?
Excellent. Superb. Unbelievably good. Everything was good. Burger, the mushrooms, the gravy, the Swiss, everything was wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, Dad.
Yep.
So definitely a thumbs up on your end, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Absolutely. My pleasure. As you heard it, folks, my dad totally likes it. He just didn't want to be on camera tonight. But you heard his voice, and he loves his burger. And I'm definitely loving on this one. Wow, I never had anything like this before. That is a messy burger. So juicy. So much onion goodness. There's like a fried onion element. Kind of like a steamed onion element as well. Those pickles I added are a perfect match. They're the right thickness. So good. And I think that really just about does it. Hey, folks, if you like my videos and what I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I got all kinds of good things coming up. And also, look at my description. I will have a link back to Smashed where you can pick up a copy. Because even though the Wall Twins has pretty much all these things on their YouTube channel, it's worthwhile to get the book. You have it in a nice, concise collection, ready to go. It'll give you ideas, just flipping through the pages. Highly recommend checking it out. And with that said, I'm eating the rest of my dinner in private. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of the food experience. And until next time, have a stellar day. Be excellent. And most of all, remember me, I'm KJ Andy O, your food experience host with the most. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next time.